Hi friends, thanks for joining me for another social emotional learning story. Today we're going to read Grumpy Monkey. This is by Suzanne Lang, illustrated by Max Lang. So anybody feel grumpy lately and not really even know why? I know I have. Let's go ahead and get started with the story. I think we all can identify with our friend Jim in this story. One wonderful day, Jim Panzee woke to discover that nothing was right. The sun was too bright, the sky was too blue, and the bananas were too sweet. Look at the look on his face. Jim was confused. What's going on? Maybe you're grumpy, suggested Norman from next door. I'm not grumpy, Jim insisted. On his walk, he met Marabou. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Marabou. Why are you grumpy, Jim? Asked Marabou. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. But look at how you're standing, Marabou said. It's true, said Norman. You're all hunched. So Jim loosened up. Then he ran into Lemur. Jim's grumpy, Norman told Lemur. Why you grumpy, Jim? Asked Lemur. It's such a wonderful day. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Your eyebrows look grumpy, said Lemur. It's true, said Norman. They're all bunched up. So Jim raised his eyebrows. His fingers. Then he tripped over Snake. Oh no, said Norman. That's the last thing you need when you're feeling so grumpy. Grumpy? Me? I'm not grumpy, said Jim. Then why that frown? Said Snake. I think it's because he tripped over you, Norman whispered to Snake. So Jim put on a smile. Look at that. He's like, no, I'm fine. Finally, Jim looked happy, but he didn't feel happy inside. Have you ever done that before? When you just weren't in a very good mood and other people wanted you to be in a good mood, so you pretended to be in a good mood? Been there. Everyone wanted Jim to enjoy this wonderful day. You should sing with us, said the birds. Jim didn't feel like singing. You should swing with us, said the monkeys. Jim didn't feel like swinging. You should roll with us, said the zebras. Jim didn't feel like rolling. You should stroll with us, said the peacocks. Jim didn't feel like strolling. You should lie in the grass. You should stomp your feet. You should take a bath and make a splash. You should give someone a hug. You should laugh. You should take a nap. You should eat old meat or honey. You should jump up and down. You should dance. You should sit in the sun. But Jim didn't feel like doing any of that. They're all trying to be helpful, aren't they? Uh-oh. I'm not grumpy, Jim said, shouted, while he beat his chest. Might be kind of frustrating, right? Everybody's trying to make you feel differently than how you feel. They're trying to be helpful, but you're like, I'm just not in the mood, right? I'm just not feeling it. Uh-oh. And then he stormed off. Jim felt sorry, a little sorry for shouting at everyone, but mostly sorry for himself. I guess I am grumpy, Jim sighed, and just as he was starting to feel really sad, he came upon Norman. Norman was slumped. His eyebrows were bunched up, and he was frowning. What's the matter? Are you grumpy? Asked Jim. No, against a porcupine, said Norman. Oh no. Look at that. Porcupine's quills got stuck in him. Ouch. That doesn't feel good. Is it the same as being grumpy? Maybe not. Are you okay? Asked Jim. It hurts, but I'll probably feel better soon enough, said Norman. You still grumpy? Yes, said Jim, but I'll probably feel better soon enough too. For now, I just need to be grumpy. It's a wonderful day to be grumpy, said Norman, and Jim agreed. Why do you think he would say that? It's a wonderful day to be grumpy. You think he finally just accepted him for how he was feeling in that moment? Oh, look. And he already felt a little bit better. He's like, oh, thank you. Thank you for just letting me be me and feel how I'm feeling. That's validating. Have you ever experienced that where you had a certain kind of feeling that wasn't quite working out for other people around you? Maybe they wanted to help and you were just kind of like, thanks, but no thanks. I just am feeling this way. I don't know why. I just need to move through it and eventually I'll be okay. And I kind of need you to be okay with that too. Maybe give me some space, right? However you're feeling, take good care of yourself and know that all of your feelings are just fine and you are validated to feel your feelings. Take good care of yourself until next time. Bye, friends.